They say it's a drought on the real ones. They don't count it out, all the real ones. They tryna put a stop to the real ones. Niggas out tryna get.
Yo. What it do? We back. Another episode. OG Talk the Podcast. This your boy Parlay.
Hey man, it's OG Pie.
And if it ain't real, it's fake. Listen, we say it all the time, Pie. We try to make sure that we keep a level of OG shit. You know,
OG-nism.
OG-nism, nigga. I fuck that.
We're gonna put it in, we're gonna make a dictionary. We're gonna get us a dictionary.
OG-ism. You know what I'm saying? And you know, like, when a lot of people think OGs, everybody always think streets. You don't have to be an OG just because it's the street don't make you an OG. You know what I'm saying? See, OG is really original gangster. You know what I'm saying? But the term has switched and we use it in a state of meaning somebody who teaches the youth, who knowledge, somebody you can learn from, somebody you can look up to, somebody who paved the way, who have done some things for people to come behind and follow. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's in a sense. That's what I would say. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'd like to introduce these three. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like when it comes to Atlanta, the shit that we did and the shit that these boys did is what really made Atlanta Black Hollywood. I think that's what really I really think this is what pop, you know, Outkast and you know JD and you know
they open the world eyes.
Yeah, you know, they let them know what was going on down here. The South got something to say. You know what I'm saying? So they got to the door. When we came in, we busted that motherfucker open. And we opened that motherfucker, that bitch didn't close. Now, it's still ain't closed.
Can't close.
That bitch still open. They come out in that motherfucker. They come in the window now. This shit like Walking Dead.
Every week, man. Every week is a new rap out of Atlanta, man.
I ain't lying. So with that being said, man, I'd like to introduce no other than motherfucking TrillVille.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on? What's business?
Hey, for y'all don't know what it is, we got my boy LA.
The Atlanta Trill, you know what I'm talking about?
P.
You know what I'm saying?
30.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
All day. The black hippie.
The black hippie, man. How y'all boys feeling, man?
Oh, man.
Feeling good.
Blessed, man. Good.
You know, Dirty
feeling one
right now. Put it in.
See, I'm gonna tell you this now. It's gonna be some people who gonna be saying, Parlay, man, they ain't no OG, man. I ain't do this. Let me tell y'all something. The mind on these niggas and the mind on this nigga Don P and the story behind how this shit got started, dog, is amazing. You see what I'm saying? The same way I feel like what we did on the west side. Y'all did the exact same thing on the east side.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
At the exact same fucking time.
Absolutely.
You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And I think that would help shape what Atlanta is right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's either or one. Every music you hear right now, it's going to be some crunk shit, even now, or it's going to sound like shit came out the Pool Palace.
Yeah.
Right now, 20 years later.
Real shit, though.
And niggas say what they want to say. 20 years later, everybody music sound like they from Atlanta.
They do.
Take these niggas shit, take it back to 2010, drop these niggas shit in the club. They gonna say, he from the east side, bro. Oh, no, them niggas are from the west side, bro.
Real shit.
These niggas be from Alabama, California. You see what I'm saying? Like, we started that whole little thing. But we gonna take it back to y'all story. You know what I'm saying? To, you know, how y'all became y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was y'all influence? The thing that y'all went through that shaped the way y'all feel, the way y'all think. Because all this shit, your environment and your upbringing and the people you were around all plays a role in the way that you brought up and in the morals that you have. You know what I'm saying? I like to say, like, it's two levels of teachers, all right, in life. All right. You have the first level, which is what your parents do when you at home. You know what I'm saying? How they raise you, the morals they put in you. You know what I'm saying? Don't do this. Don't talk to strangers. Don't do this. That'd be the first level. You know what I'm saying? That sets you up for your teenage years. You know what I'm saying? Your parenting early decides how you're gonna think when you get a teenager. You see what I'm saying? And the things you're gonna do and the things you're not gonna do. You see what I'm saying? But when you get in the streets, you get a whole new teacher. That teacher might not be shit like the nigga your parents. He might be like, man, fuck that shit, bro. Hit that weed, bro. Right. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit, they gun, but they gonna shoot that nigga. But your parents said, nah, stay away from that. You see what I'm saying? And you have to have great fucking teachers. Because if you hang around robbing niggas, you probably gonna rob.
Yeah.
So even if you do get in a situation where you find a plug and he breaking you off, eventually the nigga gonna be like, man, fuck them, take this nigga ass off just by nature.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because that shit was in you. You know what I'm saying? So I want to start with LA. Well, we'll start with Dirty, and I want each one of y'all to explain like where you from. You know what I'm saying? Like your upbringing, the kind of things that help shape you to be the person who you are today.
Well, of course, you know what I'm saying, like you say, Dirty Mouth, a.k.a. Mr. Funkadelic, you know what I'm saying, born and raised in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, straight from the south side, Zone 3, you know what I'm saying, Carver Home, Joyland, 208 Taft Street, you know what I'm saying, moved over to the east side, Decatur, you know what I'm saying, and that's why I grew up in, you know what I'm saying, grew up in a good home, mom and pops, you know what I'm saying. And they shaped me to be the man that I am today, you know what I'm saying? Just like you say, they taught me how to not to talk to strangers, you know what I'm saying, not to
touch the good shit.
Yeah, just the good shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that taught me the morals that I have today, you know what I'm saying? Be real.
How old you were when you moved from 3?
From 3, I was young, you know what I'm saying? So
I like to put times and dates on stuff so people can really understand and see, you know what I'm saying, what was going on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I was young, you know what I'm saying? When I moved over to the east side, I was like, about 5, 6, you know what I'm saying? So I was young over there on the south side. So I really too much didn't grow up over there. I grew up over there.
You born over there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? I grew up on the east side.
Exactly where at. Let the people know exactly
Decatur, you know what I'm saying? Flat Show, Parkway. I went to Chapel Hill Middle School. Supposed to go to Southwest, but eventually went to Stevenson.
Oh, yeah.
Jaguar Nation, you know what I'm talking about. Graduated Stevenson. And, you know what I'm saying? Basically, met Don P in 9th grade, you know what I mean? And from there, it was over. You know what I'm saying? TrillVille was birthed.
Oh, so y'all that's when y'all met in 9th grade too?
Yeah, we met in 9th grade.
What part, where were you from, Don?
I'm originally from County Road, from Glen Valley Drive. So that's why I was, you know, kind of just grew up. And after that, we moved to Old National. You know what I'm saying? About like middle school, we moved to Old National. So I stayed at Old Nat for a while, about 2-3 years. And then we moved to the east side over there for Evans Mill.
Hey, but we said this shit last time.
Yeah.
A nigga from Atlanta,
from everywhere,
everywhere in this motherfucker.
Look, I'm gonna tell you what crazy. I'm gonna tell you what crazy about that. My mama had met my stepdad. My stepdad from Bankhead Court. so my whole, all my cousins and all my people on his side from Bankhead Court.
Yeah. That shit crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
That nigga literally be from
everywhere.
Over Atlanta.
Yeah, but I claim the East though.
Yeah,
I claim the East because that way I feel like where you do your dirt at. That way you
trust it. Trust it the same shit.
You feel me?
About why he claimed Augusta.
Yeah. So you know, East Side. You know, I claim the East Side.
My side too. I'm East Side veteran.
Yeah. I mean, if you from East, you know me.
Yeah.
I mean,
everybody. I just be quiet. I know Wallow, all of my folks.
Well, if you know him, then you definitely know him.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
he from the exact same family. You know what I mean?
Yeah, most definitely. All I can say is East Side, Decatur all day, man. You know what I'm talking about? East Atlanta Zone 6, Columbia Drive, Glenwood, County Road, McAfee.
You went to Columbia High School too, then?
Columbia High School.
This nigga went to Columbia High School. I went to Mac. No, you went to Mac now.
I went to Mac now.
And the Edwards family, man, Scottdale. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah, Scottdale.
Yeah, Toby Grant.
Look how you looking. You remember, they have a memory. Every time they say a name, yeah, you get to think about some shit, ain't it?
All that. I done lived all over Atlanta, but the East Side, you know what I'm saying? That's home, man.
And I know LA, they you was with the neighborhood superstars.
Yeah.
That was like y'all was like a promotion crew, right?
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? And it was you.
It was Lil Low, RIP, my big bro Wallow. You know what I'm saying? And Smurf, what's happening, bro? Yeah.
Yeah, and them niggas still popping to this day.
Oh yeah, I talked to all of them.
Good East Side parties. So I'm gonna tell you one thing about the East Side. Why I used to like to go over there, cause they went with the stupid shit. Only thing you had to do on the East Side was fight. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
And if you don't go, you know the wild shit. If you stay away from the wild shit, you gotta go there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now I'm gonna keep it.
It depends on who you catch at the
I was
club.
finna say, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? You right. You absolutely right. Because honestly, like my claim, to kind of fame was a fight. You know what I'm saying? Like
what happened, man? Let's go. Let's talk about it. Let's go. Let's dive into it. Let's go.
Real shit, bro.
What happened?
Our very, very first show as TrillVille. We at Club Legacy. And we performing. And everything going good. You know, I got anxiety, bro. Like,
So this,
if everything go bad, nigga, I'm tripping. You know what I'm saying?
So what songs y'all got now?
This just a show at Club Legacy.
Yeah.
I don't know who hooked it up. It more likely had to be LA.
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know who hooked it up. I think I may have told y'all about it. You know what I'm saying?
It had to be LA because he was the only person to do our shit back then.
Yeah.
So we got a show at Club Legacy. So, you know, like I say, my temper and my anxiety kind of fucked up. I want everything to go perfect because I'm a perfectionist.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So we got the song going. We got them performing. Everything going good. I'm like, okay, yeah, this is what I planned. Anything go out there playing, I'm not responsible for what the fuck happened. You know what I'm saying? So, so next thing you know, I just see a nigga
In the crowd.
He doing like this. I'm like, this nigga don't even know. I don't even know this nigga. I don't know. He just shooting birds and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this nigga tripping, bro. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this?
So y'all
nigga?
saying the same shit too?
Oh yeah, we was on the same.
We all rocking. We all
That
rocking.
nigga had no partner,
They-
bean.
I seen the
They
niggas
say,
guys.
I
listen.
don't know what going on.
It's always a point, all right? Well, when you see him and you see him and you see him, it's a point where y'all be like,
Yeah, here we go.
it be a eye contact.
It wasn't that. It wasn't that. It wasn't
Oh, you
that.
want in that?
It's like them niggas. It's like I didn't even know they seen that nigga.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, am I the only nigga seeing this shit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At the time.
Yeah.
I'm like, am I the only nigga seeing this shit? So goddamn that thing, you know. So you know when you on the stage kind of up. You know what I'm saying? So you know I'm looking taller than this nigga. I'm looking bigger than this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm up. And he damn. You know. So goddamn that thing, you know. I'm really sick of this nigga because he fucking up my plan. My plan is not going
he
according to
fucking whole
fucking
shit up
plan.
now, right
like,
now.
These niggas supposed to be rocking this bitch. This nigga up here shooting birds at a nigga. Look at that nigga crazy. I'm like, boy, he fucking my shit up and then fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? So I jumped out the stage. Boom. I get down. Boom. I'm like, oh my God. Motherfucker about got that nigga was tall as a
That nigga taller than
motherfucker.
the
Big as a motherfucker, boy. I had already committed to the shit because I jumped out there.
I jumped right back off the stage.
He jumped off behind, so I jump up. Bam! Knock that nigga ass goddamn.
Oh, you hit the nigga on some Mike Tyson
Nigga,
shit?
I hit that nigga on some jump up. I jumped and swung. Boom!
Like Mike Tyson punch out.
Yeah, real shit. I hit that nigga.
Show his ass.
I hit the nigga straight in the goddamn face, bro. Next thing you know, everybody just come off that. Boom! Boom, 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 boom. Whooping his
Shit was
ass.
crazy that night.
Nigga, that shit was crazy that night. I don't know.
Shit, that shit went out the door. I'm talking about that shit went out the door from the stage to the entrance to the parking lot.
Bro,
back to the damn stage.
That shit went crazy, bro.
Damn, so y'all nigga whooped the nigga ass.
This was the very first show.
Club, in the parking lot,
Back to
In the club. This was our very
That's
first.
a hell of a fight.
But I'm gonna tell you.
Where was the security?
I'm gonna tell you some real shit. That fight set the standard for how we would be for the rest of the time. There would be no disrespect, period, when it came to TrillVille. From that day forward. Because I always been that type of leader. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how I was. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ran our shit like more like a mafia. That's why I always call myself A.K. Corleone. Like, that's why I said that in the Get On My Level song, because it was more like a mafia. I like the structure. I like the shit to be perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Perfection.
Perfect. I really was, bro. And if shit go away, it just fuck with me and I just lose it. You know what I'm saying? But that night, and everybody, you know how after a fight, everybody talk, nigga, we got down. We went over there. Then I see him go over there. Nigga, we got down. So everybody just talk about what they doing. And then I just was like, from now on, that's just what we do. You know what I'm saying? I just had to tell niggas, from now on, that's just what we do. And from then on, that's what the fuck we did.
We ain't gonna need to talk about the Libra, what happened that night when somebody made a mistake and cut off our music. Oh my God.
Okay, which Libra?
Hold on, now he the fan for a pair.
Yeah, you know what? Let me slow down.
He the fan by 30 fights.
Let me slow down. But I just remember that shit because it was just so epic. I just remember it was us against security in that bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Lord have mercy.
Somebody made a mistake and cut off our music, and it was like, hold up, what the fuck? Hold up, nigga, TrillVille in this bitch. Hold up, nigga, my mama in this bitch. Hey, y'all told me y'all ain't finna cut my shit off, nigga. So it was just crazy.
Libra don't have some brawls in it.
We're not gonna talk about the fight without talking about the fight. Turn your music off, y'all. Go to the DJ booth. What's the next thing that happened?
So, okay, so I ain't gonna lie, y'all really done like pay about 70 fights.
We're gonna back them up.
So yeah, we'll back up. But go ahead. I'll let you go ahead.
No, all I remember is it was us against security in that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we fight security.
Now, Lord, why
that's
was
what
working at the time?
So what they try to do? Get y'all nigga out of the DJ booth?
No, we was on stage and all of a sudden they just cut the music. So we looking at the DJ booth. He like this. So we ran to the DJ booth. So finally, when we get to the DJ booth, they already fighting. So
oh shit,
niggas coming out the DJ booth. So now we like, damn, what the hell going on? So we swinging with the security and shit. So it's going out the door. You see Walker Flocker in the middle of them motherfuckers. He just starts swinging too.
I just seen bro too. So
hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you some real shit, bro. We got the nigga with security. Your brother got locked up that night. He got locked. He tried to pick up his hat and believe like y'all get the hell on. He tried to pick up his hat and just hit on the book. Boom. But I'll tell you some real shit. That next day, this how I knew we were just a little bit throwed off. Walker Flocker, we all went to Memphis the next day. That nigga Walker Flocker, we walked in the studio. That nigga Walker Flocker looked up. That nigga said, "Hey man, y'all nigga crazy." Man. Yeah, Walker Flocker called it crazy. Yeah. What the fuck? I thought that nigga was crazy. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck you mean, nigga? I thought that nigga was crazy. That nigga was like, but y'all nigga crazy.
And walking out that bitch, I remember everybody just fell. I'm talking about security had me like,
oh yeah, no, we was on their ass. But that wasn't the first time we ever fought security. We had been fighting security our whole life. This was like actually later. You know what I'm saying? We had been fighting security forever.
The girl I was dating at the time, her wig came off. This shit was.
Hold on, what? Hold on, say what happened there?
No, I said the girl I was dating at the time, her wig came off and shit. So
listen,
I was like, damn.
Who knocked it out? Did somebody hit her?
I don't know. All I remember, she picked it up like.
For some reason, I don't know if y'all know this shit, but when nigga be in a big ass brawl like that, for some reason, you kind of know what everybody doing. For some goddamn,
it gets slow.
You
get slow to you.
Yeah, it do. You be like, boy, I seen you when goddamn LA goddamn jumped out the goddamn thing and hit buddy. I remember I seen you when you goddamn hit buddy. Like, I don't even know how we saw all that shit, but everybody knew what everybody did. You know what I'm saying?
There's no fucking way for you to be from Atlanta in any type of streets and haven't had a fight at the fucking league.
No, in the club, period.
No, I'm
but
just talking about
the
Libra. Specifically the Libra, nigga. The Libra. Niggas, I'm gonna tell you, them niggas, them East Side niggas get drunk different. All right? See what I'm saying? So one time we in that motherfucker, I'm in there with Bang Bang. All right? So, you know, I see the shit started. I said, I ain't with that shit tonight. Me and wife in that bitch. So to get away from the bullshit, her friend in that motherfucker by the stage, so we go by the stage by the DJ booth, so shit, smoking shit, kicking some shit. And I see the shit brewing up. Boom, one fight happened. I was like, 2 fights happened. Boom, like 3 fights. I was like, baby, you know what?
Time to go.
So I get her, we walking, I got her hand, I'm pulling her through the crowd. This nigga just come and just knock my hand off. We're like, what? I got you, come on.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Listen. So I'm like, hold on, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, like, come on. Start the goddamn story, dog. So this nigga was gonna just take your wife.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know what the fuck he would do.
You gonna caveman your woman.
Hey man, listen, man. Listen, this is no lie. So I'm like, hold on, dog. The nigga, as soon as I did, nigga get my face say, what, nigga?
Whoa.
What?
Oh, shit.
Hell no.
Oh, hell no.
That when them beans were popping away.
Listen, pie.
$20.
Yeah.
I used to get my shit $20. And I used to get a big ass jug of water from the gas station. And I be in the club with a big ass jug of water looking at your ass like this.
Hey, this nigga ain't lying, bro.
That's too
Why
funny.
you would be on the beat hard? So I ain't gonna.
He had to be.
All this violence. I'm listening to.
I don't think it would have been, but then you'd have me feeling good as a
Y'all was
motherfucker.
already
He had to
crazy
be
fuck, but that bean made it work for him. Nigga go scrape, damn.
Nigga had to be drunk or something. And then the way he said what, and then he wasn't no really big person. So the way he said this shit, I like, these niggas, but who the fuck is
So how many hits did it take to knock him out, Lee?
What happened? What happened?
less than how many legs it take to goddamn get to the center of a Tissy Pop? What you talking about? Listen, Pop. Oh, shit. I hit the nigga, Pop. Boom. When I hit him, you ever hit a nigga, he freeze stiff? Stiffed up on me.
I'm going to be.
And when he fell, he was asleep, and he had that. Remember back then, you got the Metro PCS with the
Yeah, with the chain.
necklace.
Yeah.
He was like that, Pop.
You trying to call the police on
I
him?
don't know who you trying to call, Pop. He was asleep. So
His ass gonna be on paperwork
So-
Sunday.
when I hit the nigga, I bounced, but I'm looking for more niggas, ain't nobody else. Oh, man. Some kind of way, no bullshit. When I hit the nigga, Pie, my hat fall right on the nigga chest like this. I picked my hat up. I got there and walk off. Security come over there. They like, Parlay did it. They leave the nigga asleep. They say they ain't picked the nigga. Nisha friend say they ain't picked the nigga up for 15 minutes, bro. He woke himself up, dog.
Wow. Welcome to the league.
Woo. But shit, that I had an already knew kind. Look, man, them, we had them been whooped ass in there so many times with them niggas. I was just like, you know what? When I started seeing that shit at the Libra,
Time to go.
time to go. You can feel it, dog. You can feel it.
Yeah, you can feel that shit.
Nah, you can feel it.
I ain't never had that problem. I had my smoke pole in there. You know, I walk right past security.
Nah, that-
Cause Low didn't work at the door. Yeah, so I ain't.
That when Low started fucking with Ben, Low and Ben had hooked up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Low and Ben had hooked up then.
Yep.
So let's take it back to right when y'all was in school, when y'all had started TrillVille. So did it collectively come to just say it's gonna be us three, or was it just you and him, or was it just them two and y'all say, okay, we gonna do this shit, we gonna come together? Cause I think I heard that like y'all was kind of like started kind of like how we did, where I was just me by myself. Pimp started making beats for me to record. I wasn't a rapper. Then I started recording, and Pimp just wanted to make beats. I made Buddy rap because Buddy made me go to college. So
that's funny.
So he was my roommate. So
Damn, that's crazy.
I was like, niggas, if you gonna goddamn make me rap, I mean, you gonna make me come to school, nigga, you gonna have to come rap down here. And see, Buddy was like
y'all
with
went to
concepts and shit, huh?
Oh, y'all went to college?
Barber Scotia,
Oh,
outside Charlotte.
Okay.
Buddy was like fucking with concepts and shit. Buddy be just be like, hey, like Buddy came up with the concept of White Tee. You know what I'm saying? We was in the studio, and we was in Temp Town studio, and G-Rock was in there. Yola was in there, and he was re-recording I Ain't Gonna Let Up. You know what I'm saying? He was recording the version that everybody hear now. You know what I'm saying? And the beat somebody was supposed to use was the White Tee beat, but they didn't use the beat. So when I came to the studio, we was in a small room, and Pimp played the beat. I'm like, damn, all right here, dog. And Buddy was like, we need to come up with some catchy and something like that. You know what I'm saying? And at the time, like I wasn't wearing shit but throwbacks. Like nigga, the whole time I was in college, Michael Jordan, Langley High School jersey, nigga, goddamn Jamal Lewis, Doug jersey. Like I'm having throwbacks, the real ones. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, man, fuck that shit. We're gonna be in our t-shirt. I'm like, hell yeah. So I went home and wrote Hook of White Tee. Came back and it was gone. You know what I'm saying? So that's how kind of we got started. You know what I'm saying? So I know you said kind of you wanted to just make the beats and shit too, right?
Yeah. That really how it started. Like I just was making the beats, but I rap. You know what I'm saying? But it was really like TrillVille Records. Like I was trying to be like Master B, fucking Puffy.
Yeah.
Like these were my artists. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, I got Dirty Mouth coming up next. I got LA coming up next. You know what I'm saying? So I would goddamn just make beats and just let them, rap off of them. You know what I'm saying? And he got a whole album. He got a whole album. I got an album. Free my nigga Odd Job. You know what I'm saying? He locked up two life sentences. You know what I'm saying?
Free home.
Yeah, we gotta free him because he been locked up for since 2002, and he was on the it should be self defense, but the only reason not self defense, he killed two people, but only reason it ain't self defense because they tried to rob him. but it ain't self-defense because he was in the middle of a felony. Yeah, he was selling the drug and they tried to rob, so they keeping him in there. But he need to come home. You know what I'm saying? So we working on that. But yeah, we definitely working on that shit. It's hard, but we working on it. And then but so, you know, I mean, shit, that shit was just some crazy ass shit. You know what I'm saying?
So what? So was you rapping at first, or you was just making beats?
I was doing a little bit of both. But I wanted to be like a CEO type nigga. Like I was signing these niggas to contracts in fucking high school. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got an album deal, like, you know, I was doing shit like that. I was printing them bitches out on my mama printer, nigga. Like nigga, I got the contract, nigga, we finna do this shit. You know, like real shit. You know what I'm saying?
You like to split a me and Pimp, cause that's see Pimp do that shit. So I ain't the contract shit in that. I negotiate the deal.
Yeah, right.
But when it comes to paperwork and all that shit, fuck, shake my hand, buddy. Yeah. Fuck all that shit.
But that's funny though, because a lot of niggas were trying to sign us when we were coming up. And then they'll try to hold us to it. Like when we would start coming up, they'll try to hold us to it. And I really had to book on all them niggas. I was like, bro, this shit ain't nothing but some paper, nigga. I tear this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Cause nigga come like, hey bro, you know you signing to me. I'd be like, cause I was signing, I ain't give a fuck. Yeah. Any nigga said they can help, nigga hurry up. But then when it came down to it, and we started blowing up on our own, I go to nigga, they come to me like, hey bro, you know we did it. I be like, nigga, they ain't nothing but some paper, nigga.
Ain't putting no
tear this shit up, nigga. Once I tear the paper, nigga, they ain't shit, nigga. Like I was on nigga ass about that shit.
You talk about
nigga, fuck you mean,
I was
nigga.
about that
Cause especially cause they ain't do nothing. Like all this shit was us grinding and shit. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, when you went to college, that when I realized I was like a real hustler. Because my when I went to Clark, my mama had pulled some string me to go to Clark. I really supposed to go to Albany. You know, Albany State with all my niggas. Yeah. I really want to go to Albany. They having no good ass time.
My wife went to Albany.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I ended up going to Clark Atlanta. So my one of my cousins from Bankhead goddamn fronted me the pounds. You know what I'm saying? Pound of weed. You feel what I'm saying? So goddamn, he gave me my first pound of weed. I'm happy than a motherfucker. I'm feeling get it in the bed. He like, you know, back then, pound of Reggie was about $500, $600. Pound of Reggie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I get the goddamn, so I get the pound, he give it to me. He like, shit, just bring me back 400. I said, oh shit. Nigga, he showing me extra. So nigga, I'm so crunk and so happy. I put the motherfucking pound in the back seat. Ain't got nothing over it, nothing. I just put that bitch, nigga, I'm driving home, nigga. I'm looking at that bitch like it's a newborn baby. I'm like, nigga, I just set the goddamn review mirror while I can look at that motherfucker while I'm driving. Nigga, I'm like, boy, I can't wait, nigga. I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? I'm crunk as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to make some money. So goddamn, I go to the little, I had a little chick who lived over Eastwick. So I go to the Wick, you know what I'm saying, County Road. So I go to the goddamn gas station, you know what I'm saying, right across from the Wick. I gotta get my baggies, you know what I'm saying? Now back then, you know, a nigga had a little clear baggies. Yeah. You know, so you can see the shit, you know what I'm saying? They fat, you know, whatever. Yeah. So goddamn, I goddamn looking at that bitch, I'm like, oh shit, these motherfuckers got red, green, blue, goddamn yellow. I said, let me get the red. Let me get the blue. Let me get the yellow. I'm getting all color baggies, you know what I'm saying? So I go back to the room. I'm goddamn bagging up every last one of them motherfuckers. I don't know what the fuck made me do this, probably. I don't know what the fuck made me do this, bro. Nigga come, get the word around. You know, I got my little, you know, my goddamn roommates and shit. I say, nigga come. Hey, bro, I heard you got the shit. Oh, yeah. Red bag. Fire. Goddamn blue bag. If you got a little bitch, you want to be cool. Goddamn yellow bag.
He been having fun.
I said yellow bag. If you got to study, nigga, you ain't want to take the yellow bag. You know what I'm saying? So I got 3 different bags, right? So nigga coming to the shit. This same week. They got just different bags. You know what I'm saying? So nigga come to the, hey, bro, let me get the goddamn red bag. I'm like, oh, shit, I got you, bro. Oh, shit, why that goddamn blue bag? I'm like, all right, cool. So if a nigga come to my sheet and, like, the motherfucker goddamn on the red bag and I might not have no red bag, but I go to the bag, hold on, I got you. Close the door.
Change the bag.
Change the bag.
Change the bag.
Nigga, change the bag. Come out that bag. But it was fucking like nigga really was goddamn falling for that shit. Like them niggas were really like But fucking weed,
nigga, fuck
I'm
up.
selling a pound of weed every 2 weeks.
Atlanta been having finesse.
Straight up.
Y'all nigga think y'all the first nigga to put the Zaza in these packs. Been doing that.
Now, keep in mind, this is just Reggie, nigga. It's another nigga that sell weed, but this when mid with Fergie coming in. He had the mid, so his shit was hitting harder than mine. I ain't want nigga to hate or nothing. Nigga, I used to buy my per se weed from him.
Oh yeah.
So I ain't even smoke my weed.
that shit.
I just sold it. I bought my weed from that nigga. So me and him were cool, you know what I'm saying? We wasn't eat no free. We were the only two niggas on campus selling hella weed, bro. I ain't even go to class. Ever.
So this is time where y'all got your music still going, right?
So
you in college, why y'all doing your shit?
Yeah, so I'm 1 foot in college, 1 foot in, you know, in doing the music, and I knew it had to be the streets. But that let me know right there by selling that weed and doing all that shit. All we did was sell weed and throw party. Shout out to C25, that my motherfucking dorm. Them niggas know what the fuck it is. You know, they want to come out and say whatever, you know, it's cool. Yeah, I don't want to name no name. They want to come out and, you know, say whatever, well, cool. But goddamn, nigga, we were goddamn, it was like, it let me know, like, okay, I really want to do music. I really don't want to do the college shit. So it let me know I could survive on my own if I really needed to. Yeah. So that when I started selling goddamn shit, you know, on Cali Road and shit, and still doing the music. When I had lost, not really lost touch, but I had stopped like for a little bit because I was so busy at school doing that. Me and him had like kind of lost touch for like a few months. I come back, this nigga, man, this nigga goddamn on some whole other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Dirty? What you was on, Dirty?
This nigga on some whole other shit.
What you was on, Dirty?
I don't know. I let him tell it if he want to tell it.
Dirty? But they go, dog.
I let him tell it if he want to.
OG talking, if it ain't real, it's fake.
I mean, I was just on some money shit. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. I was hustling, like you say, shit. Every day I was trying to find a way to get me some money. And I was just selling everything, you know what I'm saying?
Socks, tank tops.
Everything, you know what I'm saying? Anything. And then I had a job on top of that, you know what I'm saying?
You smart. See, that was your mom and started, exactly. Your parents started exactly. That job shit. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? When I came back, then everybody was like, oh shit, this nigga back already. You know what I'm saying? That when I hooked back up with LA, and they were doing the neighborhood superstar shit hard. You know what I'm saying? At that time, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So what made you want to rap LA instead of doing it? Okay, so was the promotion part of it was like, I'm going to use this shit for my music?
Nah, I made him do that. I made him rap. I made him rap.
Okay.
He wasn't really a rapper. I did, we was all rapping, and then I was like, LA, bro, just hop on the mic, bro.
Yeah, I grew a love for it, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, and bro was like, bro, you should consider doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, shit, hell yeah. So I just kept doing it. And shit, the rest is history, you know what I'm saying?
Knew that, when was it that you was like, you know what? I could do this shit for real.
When I, that's some real shit. I do this shit for real, damn. It's so many moments, dog.
I recorded a whole album. It's that one time where you just like, you know, I'm playing with it. Then it be you had that one moment like, well, you know what?
When I start hearing myself, you know what I'm saying? Like I start hearing myself, dog. I start coming to the basement, you know, at Mama house. You know what I'm talking about? And when I start hearing myself, and that shit just started sounding good. You know what I'm saying? I recorded a whole album over there.
Oh wow, you know what I'm saying? I thought I was Master B, nigga.
So I was like,
albums. Nigga, albums. We recording one song, we doing albums.
So I started performing this shit at the parties that we were throwing. You know what I'm saying? With neighborhood superstars.
What song it was? Give me a song.
Man,
Take me back, man.
We had this song called "You Ready?"
All right. Scrappy on that motherfucker.
Scrappy was on that song.
Scrappy on that motherfucker. That was his single.
Yeah, you know what I mean. We used to perform that song and Never Ever. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, dog. Like that song right there, I was like, and then the whole album, I was just like, yo, I could keep doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? We had a song, My Main Hoe. I know that was a TrillVille shit.
But I'm gonna tell you,
shit, but
what LA probably don't know is his connection with neighborhood superstars actually gave me the whatever the fuck motivation to keep going, because it would have been hard as fuck without them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Directly, I'm literally,
they party popping, nigga. Like I'm talking about, there's like 1,000 motherfuckers that they shit every fucking weekend. Yeah. So nigga, I'm telling LA, bro, we on tonight, we on. Ask Wallow, ask Lil Low, ask, can we get in? Can we get in? Everything good? We good? We good? LA like, yeah, shit, nigga, this my shit too. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Yeah. So we performing at all day shit. And then Shenard came in, you know what I'm saying? Because they saw us doing all they shit. So we started doing shit with Shenard, started doing shit with other promoters. Yeah, all type of motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying?
And I gotta shout out, man, Sharon, dog. Like
Sharon showcase,
she really put fire up under me, dog. Like she used to pay.
She the first nigga to pay him, bro.
Yeah, like, but you know, outside of Lil Low and Wallow, and Sharon was the first person. Like, she used to pay me and Smurf like $500 a week, you know, off the rip, just to promote the Megaplex on Camel Road. So I love Sharon for that, man. So
motherfucking Megaplex.
Megaplex, nigga. Megaplex, nigga.
I would say
you already know
shit, right? Because I've been knowing these niggas for a long time, right? Anytime LA talking, it's smooth as hell. This nigga had to be a pimp in his past.
Nigga, whoa. Hold on. I'm glad you said that. I'm so happy you said that. Nigga, it is nice.
With the pinky ring.
It is nice. Hold on.
here we go.
Hold on. It is days and nights that we wouldn't have had nothing to eat.
Okay.
If it wasn't for this nigga. This nigga had every drive-through on Keller Road where a chick will give us free fucking food. Like, nigga, I swear to God, we can choose where we want to eat. Where y'all want to eat at? LA pull up. LA pull up. Look, I be all nervous and shit. LA pull up. Yeah, baby, yeah, shit, goddamn, we just want a little biscuit, we want a little shit, you know what I'm saying? But she'll give her like a bad, like whole bunch of shit.
But it was like the girls who used to come to the parties though. You know what I'm saying? Like it was.
He always try to explain it down.
You know what I'm saying? But it was facts though. Like man, on every drive through though.
Let me tell you what that nigga did, bro. We get a whole bunch of food. We got about 10 bags of food. So we happy as a motherfucker. This nigga LA said. We got it for free now. LA say, man, she got the ketchup. Oh, hell no.
Damn,
I said, damn, man. I said, we got the food, bro. We good. Let's get the fuck on. You know, I'm thinking we stealing. You know, I'm like, shit, we stealing. You know what I'm saying? He like, man, fuck that shit. But that nigga like, he bag up. In the drive-through.
And get the ketchup.
You got the ketchup, the honey, the goddamn hot sauce, all that shit.
That's real.
Y'all been at Popeye. This nigga talking about honey.
Yeah. Popeye, churches.
All right, so Don, I want you to put me in his mind state, all right, of how you was in school with Dirty, how you been knowing him, how you was seeing Scrappy, and at one point did your mind just be like, I can put all this motherfucking shit together? Did you do that on purpose, or was it just your sense of, oh, I got him, I can do this, or was it the CEO mind?
It was a little bit of both. So it was the whole little me want to be Puffy, me want to be fucking Master P shit. But then when I went to school, and like I said, I had niggas from Chicago. I had a roommate from Chicago, fucking Texas, fucking Minnesota, from everywhere. And them motherfuckers didn't know, like, a lot of the Atlanta local shit. You know what I'm saying? They just didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't no knocking none of that shit, because I love all that shit. And I felt like them niggas should know this shit. So when they didn't know it, and I seen all the motherfuckers in the club, goddamn, we had hits. Like, niggas had hits in the club, bro. Like, regular niggas. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? How do you nigga don't know this shit? Because all I aspired to be was just have my shit in the record store and keep this shit moving. Yeah. That was my whole plan. I just wanted to put my shit in the store, sell my CD, keep it moving. But after that shit, it changed my mind. I was like, boy, it niggas outside this shit that don't know this shit that we could be selling to. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And shit like that pissed me off. You know what I'm saying? So it just drives something in me. So when that shit happened, that one I was like, bro, I hit Todd Uno. I was like, bro, I need to make this shit big, bro. I said, I don't know what the fuck we got to do. I don't know this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Todd.
Shout out Todd Uno. I don't know this fucking shit. So he like, bro, you need to hit up goddamn Vince. So we get with Vince. We get with Stay Fresh, all them niggas. And goddamn Stay Fresh started coming to our shows. He started grabbing the mic. TrillVille in the motherfucking bed. He just talking. He just going crazy. I was just like, man, what the fuck is this nigga doing, man? This nigga tripping. But he selling this shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga TrillVille a fucking building, nigga. We fighting everything. He commentate. Oh, goddamn, dumb people in there. Goddamn, LA just jumped out. Oh, shit, this nigga just got there. I'm like, God damn, boy, this nigga crazy.
Now, I did hear, too, that Stay Fresh was really the bullet head on making all this shit transfer from what y'all had going on to with Vince and John now.
Now I can't leave Stay Fresh out. Because and sometimes I do, you know, just not on purpose, but just because of just, I don't know why, but Stay Fresh really was like, and then I don't want to, like, he was like I don't even want to say hype man because he was still kind of business too, but that nigga really was like the ultimate hype host, hype man, bridge, gapper, like MC, you know what I'm saying? Like real shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I hope he cool with that shit, but that's how he was for us. You know what I'm saying? Like he was really
the voice.
He was a fucking voice, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause all we cared about was the music and whooping whoever ass that was in the fucking way. That was fucking it. You know what I'm saying? But he came in and got down, you know, he was on the mic and he was talking about TrillVille all day fucking long. So that's how we got our deal with Vince and shit. Vince signed us. Nigga, when he wasn't no money, that nigga had a shot of tequila sitting on his desk for fucking with a worm in it. I was going to that nigga fucking office every fucking day. Every day.
Always.
I was just going there every day doing shit. I took over the office. Nigga, it was an empty room. Nigga, I just thought, I set my own shit up in that motherfucker. Nigga, I just go in that bitch every day like I worked in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, nigga, you should let me in. Nigga, you let me in, nigga, it's over.
That shit had to work, dog. You know what I'm saying?
We had no choice.
Like, you had no choice.
That shit was hot. That shit was popping anyway. Like, anytime you got that shit popping, see, these times that y'all speaking about is the beginning of these times.
Real shit.
You see what I'm saying? Because people have always been doing music in their hood. But these was the first time where this music from these projects are starting to branch out. Now, and it started to touch all these people.
And I'm going to tell you some real shit. I think, and I don't want to say I'm the first or the second or whatever, but honestly, bro, I feel like because I seen a lot of niggas that had hits in the club that everybody was jamming to. But I know for a fact that I was one of them niggas that actually took that shit and made it more of a business thing.
Made it something.
Yeah, made it something. Like, nigga, we gotta make it.
They ain't just doing it, nigga. This is something.
This something. Like, nigga, I got a bigger vision. I got a bigger vision in this. Yeah, I'm that. Yeah, we performing on the same stage. Yeah, we all find the same niggas. Yeah, we all got down doing this, but I got a bigger vision, bro. And I'm actually acting on it. And I'm actually doing business with a whole lawyer. You know Vince.
But that's the difference in the game.
Because Vince was a lawyer. That's what he was.
He was a lawyer.
He was a lawyer.
He was a lawyer.
I think y'all the one who made him get into this music shit. Actually,
No. Vince was in the he was in the business.
But he was still an entertainment lawyer.
He was in
I'm just talking about like hands on, like nigga, I'm doing this shit now.
No, he was doing it, but I think being me wasn't trying to really. I don't know what they were doing, but they were putting out like Vince did David Banner, like deal. You know what I'm saying? Vince did a lot of Bone Crusher and shit like that. But far as being me
like the
as a
side.
Label, that's when we made them goddamn. That's what
you're
saying. Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about.
We made them nigga put us out. You ain't had no fucking choice.
They weren't really. I ain't
they
weren't
putting nobody out, nigga.
Y'all like fuck this shit,
nigga. Fuck that, nigga. I'm coming out, nigga.
We was at the bottom,
and we was at the bottom of a whole goddamn list, nigga, of a bunch of motherfuckers on the list. We at the bottom of that bitch, and it's really just TrillVille. It before Scrappy. Scrappy ain't even. Scrappy doing his own thing. Scrappy was his own nigga. You know what I'm saying? But we did songs together. Us and Scrappy got so many songs together that never came out. It's not even fun. That's why when he said the shit on your podcast about me not want him on Get On My Level, it wasn't the fact that I didn't want him on Get On My Level. It was the fact that I had already fucking had that shit playing how I wanted it. I ain't want the song to be 5 minutes.
You're a perfectionist.
Yeah, I already outside of what you had already playing. Exactly. I had 3 motherfuckers on this song. It's already 3 niggas, whole niggas on this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So, and the song was perfect, you know, how I had it, you know what I'm saying? So, it wasn't the fact that I didn't want it. I just had already a plan of how I wanted it, you know what I'm saying? So, it wasn't nothing like that. And we had already had like fucking 10 songs together, you know what I'm saying?
Do you think with that small tension and the shit from around is what really started to make that shit more magnifying. Because I know a lot of times, if niggas just have a conversation about some shit, hey man, listen, come here. AP, man, that shit you did, bro, I ain't like that shit. Made me feel this type of motherfucking way. Then you might be like, bro, shit, bro, no, I ain't meaning to like that, bro. No, it ain't like that. Oh, I understand, and you get it past it. Y'all never have a conversation about that shit, did it?
Nah, to be honest with you, this is crazy as fuck. The first time I ever heard that he even knew I didn't want him on the song was from the fucking podcast. Your podcast. Yeah. That first time I ever knew that shit. Yeah. That's why I was like, damn.
Well, now you see where all the smoke
but
was
see
at.
But see, that's why this is OG talk. Because in a lot of instances with a lot of these youngins, it shouldn't take this long for two people to have a conversation about any kind of disagreement that they had. If you have that shit from the get-go, it'll stop a lot of this bullshit pet-ass beef that these niggas be doing. Because a lot of this shit just be, because he said, Dirty Mouth said this, so Don P said this, oh nah, Don P. Yeah. But it don't be that. If niggas just be like, hey, dog, so I just advise niggas, if you ever hear a nigga say something about you, or if you feel like a nigga don't like you for a certain reason, ask him. Get clarification on it.
Oh, real.
You see what I'm saying? Because
it might you cut out a lot of fuck
shit. Yeah.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, goddamn. When it come to Scrappy, and then us back in the day, now, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Scrappy is one of them niggas, like, the one thing I respect about him the most, you know, that nigga don't give a fuck about fighting. That nigga will fight anybody he has a problem with. Now he might not always win,
but he fight.
He will fight.
Yeah.
That's one thing I know about that nigga, bro. And I always respected that shit. That's you know what I'm saying? Now nigga like me, I'm more like Floyd Mayweather. I pick my shit.
You baked them all good.
I'm about 30-1. With an asterisk. I got asterisk on that one because Shanard was on that bullshit. Yeah. But he did that shit. Yeah. Shanard fucked me over, guys.
What he did, man? What he did, P? It's OG talk. You can't talk about it without talking about it if it ain't real and fake. You gotta talk about it.
I ain't never told this story. My bad, Shanard. I ain't really bring this shit up. All right, so goddamn. Damn, boy, y'all done fucked me over here. All right, so look, so goddamn, LA throwing a party, Shanard throwing a party, same night. They're back in the day. So goddamn, so I ain't even going to Shanard shit on no hate shit. I'm just going there first, and then I'm gonna go to my nigga LA shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even tripping. I get up to that bit, Shanard shit popping. Got girls everywhere, whole line. So I'm like, oh, what's up, nigga? Shit, we all park, all my nigga park. So we got down, we go up to the goddamn door, Shanard at the door. I'm like, what's up, boy? What's up? He like, hey, what's happening? Goddamn, I'm like, what going on? I think he holding the line, because, you know, nigga hold the line just to make it long, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, what going on, bro? He like, shit, can't get in. I said, can't get in the club? He like, no, I ain't got the key. I said, you got the key?
Hold on. I said, what club it was?
Right on Columbia Drive, right behind the Crew. So I'm like, bro, you got the key? He like, yeah, the owner's supposed to be coming, bring the key, man, I can't get to him. I said, damn. So I'm like, all right, cool, it's cool. So we going through the line and shit. We chopping up with everybody, you know what I'm saying? We ain't big, but we TrillVille, you know what I'm saying? So we talking to everybody in the line and shit, you know, whatever. So now about goddamn 10, 15 minutes went by, goddamn ain't nobody here yet, you know what I'm saying? Hey, the door still locked, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, back then it was just,
what goddamn time was this?
All this time, huh?
What time at night was this?
Nigga, it was you know, club time.
Right,
you know
it gotta be 10 o'clock.
At least 10 o'clock. Yeah, we had smartphone back then, so I don't know what time, but I know it's nighttime.
It's nighttime. That motherfucker supposed to be open. Let's just say that.
Oh, no, that shit supposed to be open. That shit supposed to be open.
They should have been in there.
Oh, no, they should have been in that motherfucker.
Oh, it's about 12.
It about definitely 11:30, 12. Yeah. So it's normal for her to pull out flyers when we talking to girls, you know, let them know what's going on. So I'm like, oh shit, my boy LA got a party right around the corner, blah blah blah. You know, so
yeah, you should try to have a party. I
ain't even think about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm you know, me and Shanard cool.
This nigga door ain't even open yet.
Yeah. Me and Shanard cool, but you know, LA is LA. You know what I'm saying? To me, you know what I'm saying? So when that thing, you know, 10, 15 minutes go by, I'm like, shit, goddamn, you know, y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying? My boy LA throwing the party, y'all come through, you know what I'm saying? We about to ride out. Few people leave the line. So Shania come up to me, he's like, hey, chill out, man. You know, the club on the coming. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, shit, my bad. But by now, my mind already made up. Cause I'm like, boy, if I can get all these people to come to his party,
it's gonna be lit.
Nigga, this shit gonna be extra crazy.
Yeah.
So Shania say, he asked me nicely as a motherfucker. He say, man, because the nigga know what, you ain't just finna come to me like that. So nigga like, you ain't finna come to me like that. Not back then. Well, shit. Nah, I ain't got time for that. All right, here we go. So, goddamn. So he like, shit, goddamn, hey, chill out, man. You know what I'm saying? No. I'm like, oh, shit, my bad. I walk, take a few steps. Do my hand like this. Hey! Asshole. Hey! My nigga got a party. Around the corner. Me and my partners finna leave. Follow us over there.
That nigga, boy.
Everybody got there walking off. Everybody walking off. I'm talking about everybody leaves. And my partner's in front of me and we like, ah! Everybody croaking for. I'm like, so goddamn that thing no. That nigga Shania say, oh shit. Hey, Don P. But boy, I can even turn around, boy. That nigga said, boom, boom. I said, what the fuck? But that nigga hit me with a 1-2. He hit me with a 1-2. Now keep in mind now, he was hard one time. I ain't gonna hate on this shit, but my chin straight though. My chin cool.
Yeah.
I wasn't knocked out.
Yeah.
I did fall.
Yeah.
I get up. As soon as I get up, police like boom, 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 put me up and get the car.
What they locking you up for?
I'm thinking in my head, this nigga just hit me. How the fuck am I getting locked up? Throw me in the car. Boom. I'm like, bro, what? So I'm sitting in the car. I'm like, bro, what the fuck happened, bro? How the fuck I'm getting locked up, right?
Bro, your mama called me. She like, your boy got locked up. I'm like, what the? For what?
So look, no. So I'm like, what the fuck going on? I ain't think that goddamn he had hired, of course, the police for security. Yeah. So I'm fucking they money up too. So them nigga like, nigga, fuck this nigga too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You,
so they done took me all the way down to the cab. I'm thinking in my head, cause I don't even know what's going on. So I'm thinking they might have got Shania too. So I'm like, boy, when we get in this goddamn, hold it tight, boy. I'm finna tear this nigga ass up. That's all I'm thinking in my head, bro. I can't wait. So we get on a little elevator. We going on a little elevator. I'm like, what the fuck is this? That nigga goddamn Shania, no handcuffs, no nothing. He just looking at me. I'm like, what the fuck? I got handcuffs.
Do that nigga work here?
Bro, right. You know what I'm saying? So goddamn, I ended up getting booked for that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But we ended up being cool after that. You know what I'm saying? Like he let up perform and shit. But that shit was fucked. I had a big knot on my head, bro. My nigga came to the door the next morning. Soon as I opened the door, nigga was like, ah! I was like, bro. But I wanted to kill that nigga, but I knew I was being an asshole. You know, I knew I was like full of shit. You know what I'm saying?
So that's the only one that you can talk about.
That's an extra by that motherfucker.
That's the other guy.
Y'all got comments on this motherfucker. Tell me this. Do I deserve an asterisk by that bitch? Or should that shit be goddamn taken away, goddamn? Cause should I be 31-0? Or should I be goddamn 31 with an asterisk 1, goddamn?
You should at least got to fight. They should at least let you
I
get
would have rather squared up that. We would have squared up.
That's a draw.
That's a draw?
That's a draw. You didn't get a fight back.
Shanard, it's a draw. It's a draw. It's a draw, Shanard. Shanard, take that off your record. It's a draw, nigga.
All right, so listen.
Nah, that's my nigga though.
So now that we talking about that, all right, I got to ask y'all the same thing too. Tell us about the Warner Brothers shit.
Which all the scrappy shit.
Yeah.
So
look at him. Go ahead. You tell
I mean, well, as far as the Warner Brothers shit, all I remember is you know what I'm saying, we in the ballroom, you know what I'm saying? All I remember, you know, people were performing, you know what I'm saying? And all I remember somebody telling us that, damn, some shit going on, Scrappy and our manager done got to fighting.
They was over in the corner.
Yeah.
I was talking to Grover, the white guy from the label.
Yeah.
And
So
we were just talking, he was grooving, and all of a sudden I just looked over to the right, and I seen Top Cat and what's his name? Old boy. I don't want to say his name.
I know what you're talking about.
They over there in the corner, duking it out. I'm like, damn.
Oh, you saw that shit?
Yeah, we and me.
Oh, you saw it. You the only person saw it.
Man, you was over there with Lil Jon and Paris Hilton. And so, I was with Grove. We was in the middle of the dance floor talking. He jamming. I don't know where L.A. was at, but he was over there somewhere. And then I went around the corner, and I see them just fighting. I'm like, damn, what the hell?
I told you, Scrappy would fight.
Talk fight back.
Oh yeah, he was fighting, boy. He was swinging on everybody, boy. He was connecting too. Like anybody that was in the way, he was connecting, boy. I was like, damn.
I just remember seeing Scrappy walking, like, you remember how Tupac was walking in the ballroom that night in Las Vegas?
Yeah.
I remember Scrappy walking like that, like that shit just went down. But I didn't see the shit.
What the hell, Don Peak? Where the hell you come in from?
I had to come way later because honestly, I don't remember. I just remember people telling me about it.
You were drunk?
Most likely. So, but I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like honestly, like us and Scrappy, like we never ever got to fight because the entourage they wouldn't stop us. They would always start fighting before we could get. We never got at each other, bro. Ever, bro. We could never get a good one-on-one in because our entourages was just always in the middle of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so let me ask you this, because he want to say that without you. What the fuck happened at E4 the house?
Oh, you asked him about that?
Yeah, he said he want to talk about that without you.
No. It was cool. No. So it was just some crazy. So all right, let me take it all the way back so y'all can really understand it.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Cause Scrappy like real cool, and he be chilling. You know what I'm saying? And me and him really like super cool now. You know what I'm saying? We be talking and shit. And the guy kids went to the same goddamn elementary school.
Yeah, like me and Fabo.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? So we don't need to be on that shit, but. You know what I'm saying? So this is what really happened, bro. And this, honestly, the God truth. God damn. Oh, yeah, this is real shit.
Real shit.
I don't know about that. Damn, boy, should I tell this story or not? My God, like, boy, set your ass up, boy. Hey, look. Cut it out, boy. That was a warning, goddamn. But nah, I'm gonna keep it a book. This is the only reason why the whole thing happened. It really didn't have nothing to do with me and him. And now that I'm older, I understand why it happened. When B and me put the albums together, it seemed like a good idea, right? We all got down, same tour bus, same shit. Now, you know how shows go. Get On My Level was the hottest record at that time. Head Bustle, was hot. Yeah. But it wasn't the hottest record. That wasn't the money that Warner Brothers wasn't putting the money behind that record. They put the money behind Get On My Level because that was the hottest record. But Scrappy on that record, right? So when goddamn we doing these shows, his people, he got his own people, his representation and shit. I love this soundtrack, bro. I do too. The Thunder and all this shit. This shit really fuck. This shit cold. But it's the first time I ever talked about this shit. And this shit got serious.
Yeah, but this is fucking hip hop. We got our own hip hop. We got shit in
all the New York niggas and all the other niggas, they get to do all they shit and live life happily ever after, nigga. Us Southern niggas, we ass shit too, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So his people. His representation has to be paid as well, right? We not a group. We are the group. TrillVille is the group. Scrappy is a solo artist. So after a while, they got to being like, man, nigga, I can't make no money. We not splitting the money 4 ways, nigga. You not in a 4-man group, nigga. There's them niggas, and then it's you. So his representation had to kind of separate that shit in order for him to start getting his money alone. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. He couldn't. Why is he splitting his money 4 ways and he a solo artist and we a group? Yeah. I ain't know that back then. Now this is hindsight. All this is hindsight. So goddamn, when the radio shit started, at first we were doing everything together, all the interviews together, we were doing all the shows together, we all on the bus together. Everything I guess, you know, they're like, man, we got to make money. TrillVille do their interviews. Scrappy do his interview. Like, oh, shit. Yeah. Nigga, I'm cool. I'm cool with that. Yeah, because we TrillVille, that's Scrappy. I'm cool with that. I ain't tripping. So goddamn, but it was the way, you know, kind of like the representation in the entourage, they kind of all just kind of got on that shit like it more of a divide, like a divide and conquer.
Yeah, like y'all was trying to.
Yeah, so it was like it had to be separated for sure, but it could have been separated in maybe a more smoother way. Maybe they should have had LA talk, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look,
even more strategic way.
Like LA could have been like, hey, yeah, nah, this is what we need to do, man. Y'all boys do this right
how
here.
You be moving, how you be moving dirty.
How you be moving dirty. You know what I'm saying?
How you be moving dirty.
You know what I'm saying? We got that. You feel me? But you know, and I feel them on that shit because they did have to separate that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because hell, I don't want to spend my money 4 ways either. I'm already spending shit 3 ways.
3 ways.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 4 ways split the motherfucker.
Don't you know about it?
If anybody understand right there,
the funniest shit though, when we was at the Warner Brothers, I'll never forget this. When you was like, the problem ain't with TrillVille and Lil Scrappy, it's the management. And then all I remember is Scrappy saying, I popped the whole shit off. And then Vince was like, got up,
walked down there. But that was but you gotta remember too, we were young.
That was a moment, man.
It was, bro. Cause me and Scrappy would be on the side, like talking about this shit, like, boy, they got them mountains.
Yeah, this shit would happen, and then y'all be right back with each other.
Yeah,
that's how you know this shit went too.
It wasn't too. Now the only thing that had got crazy was when the entourages, you know, start kind of really taking sides. You know what I'm saying? I had Trill Town and Trill Town Mafia and nigga. Tell you something, that shit real.
Yeah, he did G's up.
He got G's up, get the cheese up. You know what I'm saying? So it was really, to me, it was G's up versus Trill Town more than it was Scrappy versus TrillVille. To this day, I really believe that because, nigga, when all said was done, one day this shit crazy as fuck. This shit some divine shit. I'm sitting on my back porch. I'm just sitting on my fucking back porch, chilling, bro. And I just hear a voice. I'm like, damn, that shit sound familiar as a motherfucker. It's Mama D. No. I'm like, what the fuck? The fuck Mama D doing over here? So I'm thinking she visiting somebody.
She moved over there.
Yeah. So look now. Nah, she didn't move over there. So now I'm like, I see Diamond. Now I'm like, babe, go get the binoculars. Fuck this shit. We gotta go get the binoculars.
Yeah.
I go get the binoculars. I'm goddamn literally on that bitch looking over there like, boy, I know this ain't who I think this is. They move behind me and they empty house that been empty. Nigga, Lil Scrappy and fucking Diamond moved directly behind me without even fucking knowing, bro.
What are the chances of fucking that?
What is the chances of that shit, bro? Wow. Nigga, I call a family meeting. Family meeting. If y'all see this nigga right here anywhere near this goddamn vicinity, you ought to call me immediately. Cause that's my mentality. I'm like, boy, like if it was me, I'm like, boy, I move behind and they get their ass goddamn, they won't eat. You know what I'm saying? That's just my mentality. So I'm thinking that's his mentality. You know? So goddamn, you know, we at home me. So goddamn, I'm like, I'm getting sick of the fucking attention. So I walk over there. I knock on no, first I ring doorbell. Y'all gotta be civilized first. Ring doorbell. I'm trying to listen on here now. I knock on the door. I don't hear nothing. I hear some dogs. I think they had some dogs or something. I said, damn, they ain't even coming to the door. Oh, these niggas on the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I said, oh, they really on the bullshit. I go back around the house. Oh, yeah, they on the bullshit. So goddamn, that thing, you know, when we seen each other, we had a goddamn honor roll assembly. We had a goddamn honor roll assembly. My son, E-Money at the same goddamn Stonewall Tail at the same goddamn elementary school. They both on the goddamn honor roll. We goddamn looking at each other like, oh shit, boy, I ain't know your kid. Oh shit, that what's up? But like, everything was just so fucking cool, bro. And I just felt so comfortable. Now, he moved like a month later, but he
didn't feel comfortable.
but we were cool though. You know what I'm saying? And that one I kind of knew, like, okay, the beef old, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We ain't never have, it had dissolved. Because we ain't never had like a real conversation about it. We never talked about it. And literally, the first time we ever talked about all this shit is literally on your show. I never said a word about this shit.
Shout out to Mama D too, man. Like she called me son. Like she done kept it so real with me. Yeah. I just love Mama D. So what's happening, Mama D?
For real.
All right, so this
we like family. Like that shit was like brother shit. You know?
So now you gotta get back to E4 the house.
Oh,
So I
thought I dodged that motherfucker. I tried to dodge that bitch like a motherfucker.
The OG talk.
I tried to dodge the fuck out of that shit. Okay, so E4 the house. We E4 the house. Now E4 the brother and fucked around. What his name? Snoopy. So his brother done fucked around, got us on the Carlo Rosselini.
The fuck is that?
I don't know.
It's a burgundy.
It's wine.
That wine.
And it's called what?
Carlos Rosselini.
Well, I know to stay away from that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, nigga, we TrillVille, nigga, we TrillVille. He like, nigga, I'm telling you about this shit gonna fuck you up, nigga. I'm like, nigga, we Trill, nigga, fuck, nigga, we out here. So we recording the shit. So everybody on that bit. I come out the bathroom, Scrappy kind of like bumped me, but you know, it was always the little shit that was going on. You know, it was a little competition. We brothers, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So he bumped me at E4 the house and shit. And goddamn, so I get bad as hell. So E40 like, man, y'all didn't gotta goddamn call that shit down, nigga. We at the hills, you know what I'm saying? so we call that shit down, but we goddamn, you know, going to the hotel and shit. And goddamn, on the next day, I was like mad as hell about that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was still mad, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, Scrappy ain't never been afraid to fight. I go out to the goddamn, to the van. I said, Scrappy, come on, nigga.
So y'all in this? Are y'all recording in this house? Like y'all just?
Yeah, we was recording that night. But this the whole next day.
So the day shit happened. Y'all in there recording. You walk in the bathroom. He walking out. Boom. He bump you.
Bump me.
You on the what's the name of the wine?
Carlo Rosselini.
Carlo Rosselini. You on the Carlo?
We fucked up.
You on the Carlo Rosselini?
We fucked up.
He bump you. So in your mind, you like this nigga
just bumped me.
So you on
Could it have been there? Carlos Rosselini, or was it a real like?
No, it was.
It wasn't like.
Bro, let me tell you something. I think it was Carlos Rosselini who really bumped me. That's probably who really bumped me, son. To this day, Scratch probably like, boy, I don't know why that nigga was mad at me.
That's what I was trying to figure out. Like,
nigga, I wake up the next morning, boy, I'm hot. But I said, I just remember that shit. I go to the goddamn bus. I say, boom, Scratch say, that's right. Let's go. I say, hell yeah, let's go. Scrappy come out there, B. I got a bottle in my hand from last night. Might have been the Carlo Rosselini bottle. I got the bottle. Scrappy come out there, B. So I'm like, goddamn. The goddamn, all the Warner people rush out. Everybody like, ah. So goddamn, he like, bro, I'm telling you, Pete, you don't want to go to jail in San Francisco. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about San Francisco and no jail, nigga. I done been in jail, nigga, the Cobb County, nigga. I done been, nigga, I don't give a fuck. But goddamn, so goddamn, we go to Club Legacy. This the first time I ain't with like 20, 30 niggas. You know what I'm saying? So we go to Club Legacy. Y'all, I'm not Club Legacy, I'm sorry. Club Chocolate. I'm sorry, Chocolate.
Glenwood.
I'm sorry, Chocolate.
They try to turn it to Crucial.
Chocolate.
Oh, the Pool Valley too.
Chocolate.
They try to turn it to the Pool Valley.
I'm sorry, we at Chocolate.
That motherfucker big.
So I go to Chocolate. Yeah, that shit big. I really going to Chocolate just to drop off a CD to the DJ. I come 3D. I got a female with me. You know Legacy?
I don't know.
So I had a female with me, Legacy. And it's just me, my partner T3, and Legacy. So it's just three of us. This is the first time, because we just going to drop something out. Everybody else, we left them at the apartment. So, nigga, Scrappy and about 30 goddamn G-Unit South niggas and G's up niggas all in that bitch. Keep in mind, I walk right past these niggas now. Everything cool. I don't know what the fuck my nigga T3 goddamn did when he walked past them. I don't know if he shot on a bird, showed his ass. I don't know what he did. But nigga, I'm talking to Legacy. We got there chill. Legacy said, "Oh shit!" I said, "What you talking about?" She said, "Oh shit!" What the fuck? I look back. I see my nigga T3 running to me like, "Whoa!" I'm like, "What the fuck?" Nigga, nigga, if I, he tried to be like this.
How far behind him were they though?
Bro, them niggas were right behind his ass. Cause by the time I looked up, I seen like 30 niggas got there. All them niggas were looking at us, nigga.
Yeah.
So they all looking at us, right?
Hold on, what he did again?
Niggas said, whoa. Them niggas looking at us, right? So I'm looking at T3. Usually my nigga T3 used to have that little pea shooter in his shoe. Like it was like a little gun that he had. Like a little pea shooter. He'd tuck it down in his shoe. Cause you know we had baggy pants, all type of shit back then. So he had about this big, but that shit was a real ass gun.
Like a little 22 shot.
Yeah, it was just like that. So I'm like, shit, I know T3 got his shit, so these niggas better back the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't got that motherfucker.
He don't have that bitch. Cause we just was running up there, coming back. We planning on staying on them. I look up, it's 30 nigga looking dead at me, bro. My nigga T3 that came, he standing by me. I'm like, bro, what happened? He got there, take a dive for it. Boom, he runs to the right. 15 niggas go to the right. I'm like, all right. And then I'm thinking all them niggas finna follow him. Because I ain't did shit.
Did the nigga get away?
But no, he didn't, nigga. 15 niggas find him over here. And then 15 niggas looking dead at my motherfucking ass. And I'm like, and then nigga was like, and I was like, God damn, bro, this shit finna go down, bro. Goddamn, that thing, you know, nigga, we get all nooking in the goddamn, at the fucking, chocolate. Boom, boom, boom. I'm goddamn going crazy. Now, this fat done P. I'm fat as fuck at this time. Yeah. So, nigga, you ain't doing shit to me, nigga. You know, not at this time. I'm goddamn going boom, boom, nigga. We all fighting in that bit, right? Scrappy comes down. I look at Scrap like this. Scrap said, what the fuck these niggas doing? So I'm like, what the fuck? Because I'm like ready to fight him because I'm thinking, these your people. Scrap ain't got shit to do with this shit. These niggas did this shit on their own. So I'm fighting. You know, we had the big ass, clothes back then. I take my shirt off like this. Take my shirt off because I don't want nigga to grab my shirt. And I already like down there knocked about 3-4 niggas to the side, get the fuck out of me. I took my shirt off. My chain come off with my shirt. Security come break everything up. I got down, slide off. I get to the car. No chain gone. Damn. Claim the fame.
They put you on Instagram.
Boy, we got his chain. Boy, I was so hot about that shit. You know what I'm saying? I was hot about that shit. You know what I'm saying? But goddamn Scrappy hit me. He was like, man, I don't know what the fuck them niggas were doing. That shit ain't nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? But that was just our culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't feel no kind of way about it.
But then you get your chain back.
Yeah, I got my chain back.
I don't say the Scrap get it.
No, Scrap didn't get my chain.
Oh, okay.
Nah, it was like some other shit. Like they end up taking it to the office and they set it down. And, you know what I'm saying? I mean, maybe he did. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know who did. But they end up taking it to the office.
It popped up. Let's just say that.
Yeah, it popped up. You know, I don't want to be the headline Scrappy gets done P chain back. Like, leave it. But nah, for real. But Scrappy was like, he was like, man, I ain't had nothing to do with that shit, bro. Your boy goddamn was tripping. You know what I'm saying? But that go to show you like a lot of that shit really be entourage shit. Yeah. It don't really be the artist, bro. It be entourage shit, bro. Like, me and Scrabble talk, nigga. Me and Scrabble were doing songs in between all this shit. Like we got songs that ain't nobody ever heard that's in between all the beef shit. You see what I'm saying? So that shit be entourage shit, bro. That shit really want us. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, it really want. If we were trying to goddamn keep that shit cool, but nigga was just on one. You know what I mean? For real.
So I'm gonna ask y'all this, as far as a group, because I know how to be a part of a group. At what point did y'all start to slow down? Because I know at one point, it's always a time when niggas in the group, when you young, it's going to be a point in time when everybody wants to do their own shit because everybody always had their own thing. So I know Dirty, you had done did a project with Warner Brother, wasn't it?
Yeah, Warner Brothers. Well, at that time, like I said, when it slowed down for the TrillVille, I was actually, you know what I'm saying, trying to figure out what we was going to do as a group. But at the time when we had, at the time, our manager we had, you know what I'm saying, they got the solo deal for me. I didn't even know about the solo deal.
Who was your manager then?
Snake and Fours at the time. Okay. We was with Czar Entertainment at the time. You know what I'm saying? And so I didn't know they was getting me a solo deal at that time. I was thinking about the group shit. I like, what we gonna do about this group shit? Because at that time, shit, that shit slowed down, and basically, you know what I'm saying, we asked for our release and shit. You know what I mean?
It's almost the same way we did too. That's how we got the Koch. I was trying to do a solo deal with Koch.
Right.
And then it's the same time where JD had left and went to Def Jam Island. And then we got Ronnie Johnson came over from Atlantic. Capital. Yeah, he came from Atlantic. Oh, okay. Now, where he come from? I think he came from Atlantic. He came from Atlantic. Yeah, he ended up being over the urban department. But it's the same time where Virgin and Capital had merged.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Ronnie, Ronnie was supposed to, we was had a movie deal, $3 million. And Ronnie caught the aneurysm. What he called it? Yeah, the aneurysm, and he died. And then when he died, everybody laid was just like, what the fuck going on? And I was talking to Koch, because I had people at Koch, you know what I'm saying, for the album deal, and they was just like, what's going on with the franchise boys? And I was like, well, we do this. And they were like, well, let's see what we could do with them. And then that's how we did our last album on Koch. Kind of like that same way. Yep.
That's some real shit, man. RP Ronnie, bro. Ronnie was the first nigga that offered me a label deal.
He was a genius.
That nigga was cool as fuck. I had that artist called Spree. I don't know if you know him, but he from Bankhead.
Yeah, I know Spree. Light skin Spree with the dread.
Yep, the dread. Yep.
220.
Yep, 220, nigga. Yeah. Exactly. So I don't even know if I want to say that, but I mean, it's business. It's music business. I had Spree. I had a label deal, and Spree was my artist. We had the paperwork on the table and everything. And Jason G, this was T.I. was locked up. And Jason Jeter had took Ronnie Johnson down Bankhead and just asked like a random group of just motherfuckers walking down the street. And he was like, hey, you know a nigga named Spree? They were like, nah. And then Ronnie Johnson killed the deal. He was like, man, don't nobody know. And I was like, damn. I was like, that was tough right there. I said, who told you that? He was like, I was running down the street, Jason Jeter. I said, damn, that was crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I think that was just the music industry.
I know Spree.
Yeah, exactly, nigga. Who don't know Spree and 220 and all them nigga? And he could have, and they could have thought he was Fig. He could have thought he was anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I don't know, nigga. Why you asking me? You know what I'm saying? But that was my first introduction to like, for like CEO, like getting like label deals and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it was cool though. Like, I done talked to T.I. since then, and like I used to sell beats out of them niggas' studio. Like
you
a
sold a lot of beats, dog. Tell me,
yeah,
see for everybody who don't really know too is. Don P made a lot. You made Get On My Level.
Yep, I did.
And so what all other beats that you made outside of TrillVille and Scrappy? Did you make any for Crime Out?
I didn't make any for Crime Out. Lil J was too hard for that shit.
Yeah.
I would compete with Lil J, man. Lil J hard as fuck. Lil J actually taught me how to use a whole goddamn the machine. He just taught me how to use that bit literally over the quarantine, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Lil J hard as fuck. So, nah, not for Crime Out, but I did make some beats for, like I said, I did the single for Young Jock, the bottle popping beat for Young Jock.
Oh, shit, I ain't know that. Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, I did that for Young Jock. And,
bottle popping.
Yeah, I used to be up at Block all the time. Like, when all the shit, you know what I'm saying? I was up there all the time just fucking with them. You
Bring them beats back, man. Them beats, listen, just think about if you'd have had your hard drive, all the beats you made back then, how they would sell now.
I still got them bitches.
I mean, he dropped them.
All my old beat be selling. Like, nigga don't want none of my new shit. Like, I be like, I put old shit on my beat list on purpose, bro. And they'll pick the old shit. I be like, God damn, y'all don't want this shit? Nah, nigga, we want this shit. I be like, that's crazy.
Mine and in the spirit and the times you was in, then that shit cannot be ever not be duplicated.
It can't, bro.
I know a lot of people say the 80s was fun, bro, and the 90s was fun. But I don't think none of that shit trumped them early 2000s.
Those 2000 funny.
God, dog.
2000 funny fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
Funny fuck, bro.
Well, what? I don't know if that cause I was old enough to do shit.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah. I'm gonna tell you some real shit. About the Bankhead shit. Like, we were doing shows on the east side, you know what I'm saying? But we still, because of the neighborhood superstar, we were doing shit at Warehouse on the west side. But the first nigga to book us for a paid show with Mook B.
Mook B booked everybody.
The first nigga to book up. Now keep in mind now. Paid show.
He first wanted to get paid us show too.
Now look, I say paid show. We get up to the motherfucker. That nigga like, shit, bro, hold your hand out. All right. Shit, I don't think you finna pay us. I'm getting everybody to pay us symbol.
Yeah.
Oh, shit going on. All right, I'll see y'all nigga. We been. He like, hold your hand out. I'm like, shit, nigga, give him the money. You know what I'm saying? No, hold your hand out.
This motherfucker give me down there like a quarter ounce of weed.
Quarter ounce of weed, bro. Real talk. Yeah, real talk.
I say. He say, I say, boy, this a big ass CBO ass, boy. He say, shit, this all I got, bro. Goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you cool? I'm like, boy, this nigga just don't know, boy. We wasn't gonna do nothing but take the money he gave her to buy some weed.
Damn.
So we were happy as a motherfucker. But we were so thankful for that shit.
He had some bottles and some weed.
And some bottles and weed. We were so thankful for that shit that we flew him out to California on our dime. For the guy. This before D4 for all that shit. There wasn't no D4 or nothing. This is Boot B. We flew him out to California for our Crunky System video. The nigga had a blab, but he'll tell anybody. Every time he see me, he be like, boy, I never tell you about either. He said the same thing every time. But we flew him out to California, goddamn, to come out, because we were so grateful for that shit, because he was a first nigga that, like, saw value in our music. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of niggas thought we were Hollywood because of some cut record, and it got so big and all that shit. I was just like, but y'all niggas just don't know, but we just a regular ass nigga, bro. We so fucking regular, bro. Like, we just be chilling, bro.
Got something going on.
Yeah, we just got some shit going on. Like, don't group us in that shit, cause we might knock your ass out. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
East side nigga gon' fight.
Yeah, we gonna fight. We gonna fight. You know, but they called me Don Pistol though. Cause I'd had a pistol ever since 9th grade.
Oh, no.
I'd always had shit in my bed.
Pistol, that little nigga.
Yeah, we definitely pistol star. Yeah, pistol star. I know pistol star. But we got there, took them out, and then they had a great time, bro. We had a good ass. That was Pastor Troy, Crunky, everybody was out there, bro. Lil John, everybody, bro. We had a good ass time, bro. And that's just the type of people we always been. That's the type of people we in now, and that's why to this day, you know, our shows. Everybody just show so much love, bro. Cause that's just what we about. We ain't never been about no Hollywood shit.
Y'all super cool.
I know you at the beginning you were like, hey, they started the Black Hollywood shit, but I know what you said. Them all the people that came. Yeah. But honestly, bro, we was just cool down earth.
That's how I started.
Yeah.
I was just looking at the White Tee video. I'm in that bitch.
Yeah, you is. Real talk.
Yeah, real shit.
Now I'm gonna tell you what we need to do though, dog. We need to put together a true early 2000 tour. We too relevant now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so we're gonna definitely put that together. Man, I just want to appreciate y'all for coming, man. We'll be doing this shit all day long. It's more shots, it's some more.
We go all day.
We'll be going all day.
Yeah.
But it's definitely gonna set a platform for us for another episode.
Hey, let me ask you this: Do nigga got some? Y'all got some with Crime Up? Franchise?
Nope.
Y'all got some with us?
Nope.
Why?
It's time.
Why? Why?
It is.
That's my question.
Why? Ain't no why though. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas don't be talking and communicating. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do it.
Hey, so get ready. This motherfucker coming down. Rest easy, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, the songs is motherfucking coming. You feel me?
Straight up.
I want to appreciate y'all for everything y'all did for the culture, everything y'all did for the city. You know what I'm saying?
Same.
Because everybody we have on this show, we want to give y'all flowers. You know what I'm saying?
You
so
here.
We appreciate y'all.
Appreciate y'all.
You know what I'm saying? Because anytime nigga talking about this shit, nigga don't mention TrillVille and the part that y'all played to even help John. Y'all helped John more than niggas think that y'all did with the shit that y'all had coming on, with all that shit that came behind y'all. You know what I'm saying? That really helped set. You know what I'm saying? That crunk music shit, dog.
Yeah. We wrote a lot. I wrote a lot of records on John's first album.
You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna gotta give y'all credit for what y'all did, man. You know what I'm saying?
King Crunk album, I should say. King Crunk album.
Keep this shit going. You know what I'm saying?
I still got more shit to say, nigga. I'm still going, nigga. He trying to end this shit. It ain't gonna never end, nigga. TrillVille for life, nigga. Ever, nigga. Fuck you, man, nigga. We out here all night, nigga. Nigga, for the Ciroc, it's going down.
Hey, man. This OG Talk the Podcast. This your boy Parlay.
Hey, man, OG Pie, man.
Anything real is
sir.
All I'm gonna say is OG said a good name is worth more than money.
Who the fuck told you that?
My pops. That's an OG.
Facts. Tell them again. Say it one more time for the people in the back.
A good name is worth more than money.
Man, keep your face card straight, dog. If you're young and out here and you're doing stuff, keep your face card straight. Straight up.
Yes, sir.
Check it out, folks. TrillVille.
TrillVille in the building.
What's happening?
Hey, man, OG Talk Podcast. If it ain't real,
It's fade.